Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we are going to be making this cute little "A Little Bird Told Me" card. You could put whatever sentiment that you wanted on the inside. It doesn't matter, so this could be an any occasion card. For the card base and envelopes, I'm using the Tea Boutique cards and envelopes. So you get 4 of each of the new colors. So there's a matching envelope for this one, which is right here. Matching envelope. These are so pretty. This was part of a card class that I had. There was a fun fold card class except for this one. This was the only one that wasn't a fun fold. So we had the Sweet Songbird, He's All That, Butterfly Kisses, Potted Geranium easel card, and the Camper Tree Lot gift card holder. So if you would like to purchase this fun fold class, it's $25. You'll get 5 color PDFs with everything you need to make these cards. I can do the cutting and the punching, but I cannot do the stamping, so you would have to do the stamping yourself. But it's $25 plus $8.95 priority shipping. Just leave me a comment below if you are interested. I'd be happy to help you. The only thing that would be different in some people's would be this card here with this design. It could be one of the other in colors because you only get 4 of each one. So there's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have the card base right here. We're just going to fold this because it's already scored for us. And then give that a good crease with a bone folder. And we're going to set that aside for a moment. I'm going to take the smallest piece. This is just a scrap of basic white. And I'm going to bring in my Stamparatus because this is a very solid image. So it doesn't always stamp right the first time. So I am going to bring in my Stamparatus. We'll get the little bird here. So I'm using this bird right here. And that coordinates with the Songbird Builder Punch. So we're going to put that down there. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to get my Orchid Oasis ink pad, ink that up and stamp that down. And I know it's not solid, but that's why I use the Stamparatus so that I can do it again. All right, that looks much, much better. Okay. I am going to let that dry for a second, and then we will work on the other elements of our card. So let's I have the deckled rectangles right here, and if you don't have those, the basic white piece would measure 2 3/8 by 4, and then the Orchid Oasis piece would measure 3 by 4 1/8 if you don't have these dies. Let's see, I think it's the 4th from the smallest. Nope, must be the 5th. Yep, so it's the 5th from the smallest, and then the 6th from the smallest. So this is going to go on here, and that's going to go on here. And you'll have to use the big one for this one. So let's get that out. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to use a 1. I am going to use the new magnetic plate. It is not available right now. They have turned off ordering for it, but I'm just going to continue to use it until they say that they're coming apart. Mine has not done that, but I haven't used it a lot either. So right now I'm just going to use this until it falls apart. If it falls apart. Mine might not even fall apart. So I'm going to do both of them at the same time. Make sure I get all of that off there. Sorry for the shaking. Whoa, shaking things off here. All right, so that. Move that out of the way. All right, so we have this one and that one. And let's put these away so that I don't lose them. So it would be the 3rd and the 4th from the largest, or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, and 6th from the smallest, whichever way you do it. All right, so now I'm going to take a Little Birdie Told Me, which is down here. Put that on a block. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm also going to take the little song notes. And I'm also going to take the bird's nest. So we'll put the song notes on here, and we'll put the bird on here. Let's see. So there is that. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and cut it now so that I can kind of place it, see where my placement's going to be. Cut this off a little bit. It's getting hung up over there. What the problem is. Should have just done that to begin with, right? Okay, so we're gonna punch that out. All right. It's going to be our little birdie there. All right, so we're going to want our little bird's nest right there, and I'm using Early Espresso for that. I want to make sure that I have a piercing mat here, or a stamping mat, no matter. I have two, one for piercing and one for stamping. So put that on there, and then I'm going to move that and put that right there. Okay, then I'm going to put that back so that I know where to stamp the sentiment and the little notes. Okay, so A Little Birdie Told Me. And I'll put that up here. And then the song notes. So this could be any kind of card that you want. Perfect. Get that out of the way. Move these out of the way so I don't get ink on myself. All right, now we are going to take some twine, and we have the 22-24 in color twine pack. And of course I'm using the Orchid Oasis. So if you ordered the card kit, you would get whatever color goes with your card kit. And I'm going to tie that around 3 times. Right. We're going to tie that in a bow. And I'm going to use my reverse tweezers here. These are new in the new catalog, new holiday catalog this year. If you need a catalog, you don't have a demonstrator, I would be happy to send you one. Just leave me a comment below. Okay. Get that tight up. One thing I don't like about twine is it always twists. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to adhere these two together. I'm going to use dimensionals. Kind of just get these a little neater. There we go. Okay. Off of here. I guess we're supposed to be having a bad storm tomorrow, and it's supposed to like be in the hundreds, or the heat index is on Tuesday, which we've had a very, very mild, we've had lots of rain, but we've had a very, very mild as far as temperatures go here in Wisconsin. But oh well. Okay, so this is going to go in here. All right, and then we'll take some glue. Wow. It's got a clog somewhere, that's for sure, because it's not coming out like it's supposed to. All right, so this is going to go on our card front. Right in the middle. Okay, and then we're going to take our little birdie, and we're going to use dimensionals on him as well, or her. And I'm looking for my smaller ones that I thought I had. They're right here. Well, I will put a smaller one on here once I figure out where they went. All right. So it doesn't get hung up when you are putting your card in. Oh, before we do that, I need to take these off. I forgot to put the eyes on there. So I'm taking these off. Make sure you stamp the eyes on there. Before, so let's get some black and these little eyes right here. All right. Okay, just like that. All right, and then now we can put the dimensionals on. And put the little birdie on. I don't know if I'm not tightening the cap far enough on that thing and it's drying out. I have no idea. All right, so he's gonna go sitting right here. Okay. Then we're gonna take the punch again, and we have a little piece of the glimmer paper. And I'm going to need a handle on this, so I don't want to use that. We'll use this, and we'll put a little bit of seal on here. And then I'm going to put that on here. And then this is the little birdie wing I want. I want this little one here. That one. Perfect. And then I'm going to take a little piece of pumpkin pie and I'm going to cut out this, it looks like a little heart, but that's his beak. And do that. So I'm going to just use some glue and glue both of these on. There, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here. I think it would be easier. I get my little tweezers. And that's going to go on there. And then we are going to take some of the 2022-2024 in color matte decorative dots, and I'm going to use these little ones down here, and I'm just putting them right over the round part. I don't know what that's called. I'm sure it has a name. I just don't know what it is. Of the note. I know it's a note. I'm gonna get it, I promise. All right, there we go. Okay, and then let's take my ribbon scissors and we will just give this a little trim. go. All right, so that is it. You're going to be able to use this card, like I said, for whatever you want to use it for. Little Birdie told me you're getting a promotion. Little Birdie told me it's your anniversary, your birthday, graduation, anything. All right, so that is it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.